Star Wars Jedi Survivor is still on track for March 2023 release. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is set to take to a galaxy far, far away in 2023. As one of the most exciting upcoming Star Wars games on the horizon, the sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is currently being developed by Respawn Entertainment. Star Wars Jedi Survivor will pick up 5 years after the events of the previous game, which saw Cal Kestis survive the Imperial Inquisition. More details will apparently be shared in December. Star Wars Jedi Survivor will reportedly still be launching in March 2023, despite there being no new development updates from EA. According to journalist Jeff Grubb during a recent episode of Giant Bomb's Game Mess Mornings podcast, EA's previously announced target of a March 2023 release for the upcoming Jedi Fallen Order sequel is still the same. Grubb, who has a history of sharing reliable insider information on the industry, also added that fans can expect the publisher to share brand new information on the game this December. At a certain point, these companies have discovered, and we've gone over this a couple of times before, that shorter campaigns are beneficial, Grubb said during a particular segment. I was looking into, hey, why haven't we heard about Star Wars Jedi Survivor anytime recently? Well, it's still on track for that March release date as we've been saying this whole time. As EA has been saying in its earnings reports to investors this entire time, the big partner game is coming. That's always been Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Grubb explained that many publishers also gain from running short marketing campaigns, as Jedi Survivor was announced back in May. Star Wars Jedi Survivor release date. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is set to release in 2023. Neither Respawn nor Lucasfilm Games are yet to confirm a more specific release date for Jedi Survivor, although it is following a similar trajectory to its predecessor. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order was revealed by EA at Star Wars Celebration in 2018, and was later released in November 2019. Given that the Apex Legends developer has been hard at work on Jedi Survivor for 3 years already, it seems reasonable to expect the sequel to land in fall 2023. Star Wars Jedi Survivor will follow directly from the previous game and will once again feature Cal Kestis as the main, playable protagonist. The cinematic trailer that debuted at Star Wars Celebration Anaheim showcased a few mysterious new characters, as well as the return of Cal's droid pal BD-1. It's unclear at this time where the story for Cal will go, but it looks like he will be facing off against a hooded Sith. Here's everything we know so far about Jedi Survivor. Is Jedi Survivor next gen only? Respawn has confirmed that Star Wars Jedi Survivor is going to release on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X in 2023. Game director Stig Asmussen says that next-gen features such as real-time ray tracing is allowing Respawn to work at a fidelity that's well beyond anything that we've ever produced before. The decision to drop support for PS4 and Xbox One will also allow Respawn to reduce load screens and times, and invest in DualSense haptic feedback support on PS5. Star Wars Jedi Survivor trailer. Star Wars Jedi Survivor was a surprise announcement during Star Wars Celebration in 2022. The debut trailer sets the tone for a darker adventure, with the returning Cal Kestis noticeably weathered after years of constant pursuit from the Empire. The trailer confirms that BD-1 will be along for the ride, while also hinting that the lightsaber we spent so much of Jedi Fallen Order crafting will be lost to the Inquisitors and that the Stinger Mantis ship will be decommissioned. Who is developing the game? Respawn Entertainment, famously known for Titanfall and Apex Legends, have returned to develop Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Taking inspiration from challenging action-adventure games like Dark Souls, its predecessor blended challenging combat with platforming and light puzzles. Job listings went live in October 2021 to work specifically on the Star Wars team, though development has likely been underway for quite some time. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is slated to launch sometime in 2023. If it's following the same release schedule and Fallen Order, then we'll likely see it arrive in November 2023. Star Wars Jedi Survivor will be available for the PS5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and PC. It's unclear if it will be available for last-gen consoles.